Hey guys, 3D editing of the cloth uniforms is finally unlocked thanks to Tatlapuyo. He found out where this 3D data is. I found it and really kind of hammered it through so we can actually edit it into something accurate and whatever we want it to be. So good job to him. Thank you so much for finding this stuff. He is a great user on the NLSC. He just does amazing findings and everything. So you're going to download this cloth editing RAR, and we're going to need to use Hex on Steroids and Blender. So in this RAR file, we have cloth import N2KM and a cloth folder. Now, the cloth import N2KM, you want to put this in the whatever folder you import all of your Blender models from for 2K. So I have this temp folder that I use. I'm just go ahead and copy this here and overwrite one I already have there. For the cloth folder, inside of this is where we have all the profiles for Hex on Steroids. If you need more information about Hex on Steroids, I have other tutorials. Check the link in the description. This needs to go into your Documents, Hex on Steroids folder, Profiles folder. So again, you need to start Hex on Steroids to create these folders. And you can see that I have all these right here. Now, before we do any editing, this only works with the decompressed files. So technically, the first thing you need to do is use the 2KX tool or the 2K12 decompressor if you don't have access to this, and decompress the cloth file that you want to edit. Now, the 5 cloth files that we can edit are the ones that go cloth, underscore, and then whatever. So we have try, U, which we're going to edit, the V-necks, the V-trinecks, and the wishbone. So forget all these static ones and these thin and regular and fat. It's all right here. The game doesn't even friggin' use these. So go ahead and open this. Files decompressed. Decompress it now. Yes, please. Decompressed. Ta-da! So now we have this all decompressed. Now, as you see, we have a model here, and we have a model here. This is a static one that doesn't move at all. I have no friggin' clue what the hell this one is. But this one right here is technically where the information is. This is where the uniform is. This is what makes the uniform, and this is how we're going to edit it. This is so friggin' amazing. I've been waiting so long for this. Okay, let's go ahead and load up Hex on Steroids. We're going to choose from the profile list. We're going to go to our cloth folder, and we're going to edit the U regular model. So we can do fat, thin, regular. We're going to do regular. Go to File, Open, and since we just decompressed it, we're going to go ahead and open up our cloth UIF. So this is decompressed. It's bigger than our backup, as you can see there. Let's go ahead and open that. And now all we have here is all this data. This is the X, Y, Z, and then something else for all of the what the hell do I want to say? All the points that make up the uniform. And the way we're going to edit this is we're going to go ahead and click there and click here. Go to Options. Make sure this is unchecked. Go ahead and copy this. So we just copied all that data. Then we're going to go to Profiles, Profile List, Cloth, N2KM. So it's going to close this out. That's okay because we already copied that to the clipboard. Go to File, Open, and go to our folder that has the N2KM or the cloth import N2KM file that I showed you earlier. Hit Open. Now we have all this random ass data in here. That's fine. Click here, press paste. Now all that data from the uniform is now in this N2KM file, which is actually a 4. That doesn't matter. So go ahead and press Save. Select the cloth import file. Save. We'll replace it. That's fine. Okay. Good job. Let's load up Blender. Go to Blender, import an N2KM file just like normal. Go to Temp, Cloth Import, and ta-da! There it is. Now, as you'll see here, it is not a really viewable mesh. You can see all of the different points, but they don't really make sense. You know what I mean? And that's kind of the limitation of what we have here with editing this. It's not an actual model that we can export and import and have it be all happy and everything. It's something that's really just kind of thrown together. Now, probably the biggest thing that can be done with this is anything. I mean, we could edit this to be whatever we want. So let's say we want to, let's go to View and get a good try to get a good view on this. I don't know. Let's do this view, and let's try to make the armbands a little bit shorter. So go ahead and just select through. I just press B twice to select stuff. And we're just going to go around the edge of the, what's the best way to put this? The armholes. And we'll deselect these things inside, because there is some data inside of this that we can't really get rid of. It's something, I don't know if it's like collision data or what, but there's files in, or there's points inside there. So we selected all these outside rings. Let's go ahead and do a scale, just because this is not my thing. This is why I'm doing this for you guys. So scale this way, I don't know, 0.75, sure. And we'll scale this way, this axis, by 0.75 as well. So this will shrink down the armholes a little bit. This is by far not an accurate way of editing this. But as you can see, the model is there. We can do whatever we want to it. How about we go ahead and turn this into a skirt as well, because why the hell not? So we'll go ahead and move this down a little bit, and we'll do a scale. There's that. Good job. Why not? Alright, we're just showing it off. So press tab to get out of edit mode. Go to File, Export in 2KM. Go to Temp, where my folders are, where all my things are. Cloth import, we'll just put a 1 behind it because I never overwrite things. Export N2KM, export, good job. So now that we have the N2KM file still loaded up, or the profile, go to File, Open in Hex on Steroids, and reopen open the new file essentially. Now, all of the points are in the same exact place, but they're edited. So we can go ahead and click here, all the way to the other side, click here, go copy, open up, oh no, first, excuse me, we have to change our profile to the cloth U regular again. Yep. Open. Go to our 2K14 folder, open up cloth U, and we do a paste. That should be it. So we'll go ahead and press save, and we go to the cloth UIF file, press save, save successfully, and that should be it. So now we can load up the game, take a look at what it looks like, and that should be it. That's really it. And then you can share that IF file with anyone. We've edited it. Hopefully with Vlad going after IF files soon, we can get this kind of supported officially and everything. But for right now, this will actually do the job, and it could do the job pretty well. The biggest limitation is just having to deal with this mess right here. So I hope this helped. I can't wait to see what the community can do with this. There's got to be some dedicated people to do this crap, because I ain't in it. This is too much for me. My suggestion is all of the profiles have the same amount of vertices in them. So what I suggest is that if you edit the U regular to be nice and tight and whatever you want it to be, when you're done, select it all, copy, go to a profile for like the thin and the fat ones, and just paste it in there too. Just do it once. Just do it for the one neck type, and then overwrite the fat and the thin too. And I am willing to help. Someone's got to do this model editing. Someone has to do this kind of model editing. You do that model editing. I'll help you out with getting it into the file. But that's it. We can edit 3D uniforms now to whatever we want it to be. It's just fantastic. And before anyone asks, no, we cannot convert the tight mod that was for the static uniforms. Unfortunately, the static uniforms have 100 more vertices than these moving ones, so we can't just like move the data over. I tried that. But yeah, I hope this helps, and I hope you guys learned something. And if you need any help, let me know. And hopefully this leads to just amazing things for the PC community. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.